nila kaya ito ngayon pa lang magi-start yung game natin. Pero ito na. On the side of Navi, first two bans nila will be Ayo and then Luna. On the side of Alliance naman will be Slardar and then Underlord. Ayan, tapos Chaos Knight. Ang first pick on the side of Radiant. Kanina din yata, no, it was Vega actually, yung nag-pick kanina against Alliance itong Chaos Knight. And it got complete re-wreck kasi Alliance did pick Alina plus Spectre. I mean, it was okay, I guess. They were okay heroes. Pero nga, like sinabi kanina nung caster, those heroes are good, but there are stronger heroes in this meta. Para to guys, chill lang tayo dyan saglit. And sa mga gising pa nga pala dyan guys, I guess good morning na kasi anong oras na sa Pilipinas ngayon. Ayan, mga puyat gaming natin dyan guys, parang wala tayong pasok ngayon ha. Tapos ito naman, Magnus will be the next pick on the side of a Navi. Tapos naman, Alliance will be Crystal Maiden. So, Aura Gaming are really good. Bakit napapadalas ang pag-pick kay CM from European teams? Um, I'm not 100% sure because I'm not a CK player. Pero I feel like his talent tree is pretty good. Or I guess Chaos Knight is a good hero, but it goes with certain lineup and also goes against certain heroes. Yun. Parang yung kanina, like yung Vega kanina. I think they drafted CK plus Loner Druid, which
10
actually
seconds
amplifies
remaining.
kasi while Chaos Knight is doing Chaos, Lone Druid is on the backside doing a
5
lot of
seconds
damage.
remaining.
Pero like Chaos Knight is not even, hindi na siya binibuild like, like
Radiant team
automatic
ban.
damage, and also yung sieging, illusion is really good. Yung ultimate niya, this with Phantasm, is also hella good. Lalo na sieging itong mga towers, 'di ba? And like especially sa meta ngayon, we don't actually have heroes that
Dire team's
are
turn to
very
ban.
good dealing with illusions. So, with that being said, yung mga ito nga,
Radiant
let's say
team's turn
Chaos
to
Knight
pick.
type of heroes or even Shadow Demon alone, kaya nga 'di ba binaban na siya in our like say first two phases of the draft. Parang hindi na, like Lion, hindi na siya gano'n napipick ngayon, like those type of heroes, kaya
In the
sobrang
spirit.
ganda ng CK ngayon. Eh nga,
Dire
like katulad
team's
din
turn
sinabi
to
natin,
pick.
ang ganda nga din ng talent at tree niya. Pero ito on the side of a Navi will be Axe and then Legion Commander. On the side of Alliance naman will be Juggernaut and then Dazzle. Tapos ang pinik nila will be Ember Spirit. So Navi naman, hinihintay pa natin.
10 seconds remaining.
So looking at Alliance draft though, so I really like this kasi
5
aggressive, they have
seconds
Crystal
remaining.
Maiden Aura, so ito nga Ember Spirit, since he's like more of a magic damage
Reserve
now,
time.
they could actually amplify with this Crystal Maiden Aura. Kasi si M, like sobrang, I'm not gonna say he's really, really good, Crystal Maiden, or she's really, really good. Pero yun nga, yung before, di ba yung bite niya, like he could actually blink out of it or use skill out of it. Pero ngayon, yung root, sobrang ganda.
Radiant
Kaya
team's
he's
turn to
like more
pick.
picked or we are seeing this hero more in this meta. Tapos naman, Undying, Navi. So, since ito nga, there's gonna be a lot of team fights and also this is two melee heroes on the side of Alliance, so
10
Undying
seconds
might
remaining.
be good. Kumbaga, counter
5 seconds
initiating or
remaining.
also yung chaos nga na pwedeng ibigay nitong hero na to with tomb and also yung
Reserve
decay spam.
time.
Pero si Beaver talaga maglaro nito. I've heard, I didn't really
Reserve
see
time.
yung previous matches ng Navi,
Dire
but
team's
I
turn
heard
to
na
pick.
0-2 yata sila with their match. Oh yeah, Secret actually wrecked them 2-0. Hey, what's up? Pero yeah, Secret actually 2-0 them. So yun, unfortunately nga lang. Pero syempre, bago pa tong
10
Navi,
seconds
they have
remaining.
new players and also new meta din, di ba? So they actually have to
5
adjust,
seconds remaining.
um, adjust a little bit about it. And ito naman, Alliance will be Weaver. Ang next pick, tingnan natin. On the side of Navi naman. Pa-shoutout po pala from Auckland, New Zealand.
Needs
Lagi ako
assess.
nanonood ng stream nyo pag wala akong work. Ayan, kay
Radiant
Besh
team's
of
turn to ban.
Burn. Thank you for choosing etong Mobiles ko mo para panoodin. Etong European teams natin ngayon, guys. Shoutout sa inyo. What up, what up? support Weaver? Possibly. Possibly. We've been seeing a
Dire
lot of
team's
this. And
turn to
then, yun
ban.
nga, since eto, Crystal Maiden Aura, it's really good against Weaver kasi, di ba, like, as a Weaver level 1 or level 2, like, sobrang lakas din yan with mana. So they're picking, like, heroes that could actually benefit from this
10
Crystal
seconds
Maiden pick.
remaining. 5 seconds
Tapos Nyx
remaining.
Assassin naman on the side of Navi. So, some counter pick with this Ember
Reserve
Spirit.
time.
Tawag dito. On the side of Navi though, I guess I feel like their heroes are kind of a little bit harder to execute compared to Alliance. I mean, medyo mahirap din naman sa Alliance, but like I guess RP to like Decay and Tomb just to stun. But I feel like there's way too much commitment. On the side of Alliance naman, ban nila will be Slark. Tapos hinihintay natin yung next ban dito ng Navi. But I don't know, there's a lot of single targeted heroes on the side of tawag dito, Alliance though. With this Weaver. I mean, Crystal Maiden, may naman silang Telekinesis Magnus and also Nyx Assassin to cancel itong ultimate ni Crystal Maiden. So I guess they don't really have to worry about that. In terms of, let's say, clearing out illusions, they have good spammables then with Nyx Assassin, Undying, Magnus, and Rubik. So I guess their heroes are not bad going against Alliance draft. So, and then Navi naman going against Alliance, I mean, Alliance going against a Navi naman. Um, Rubik is gonna be really good because he has a couple of spell still that could be really good. Hmm, what else is good? Wait, what happened? Something happened, fam. Hold on. Yun na pala yan. What's up, what's up? Is she watching right now sa work? Grabe naman, guys. And pa-shoutout naman po sa Alpap Boys, especially kay Boss Bren Mapagbiro. Ayan. Oh, it's me. What's up sa inyo dyan sa trabaho niyo, guys? Hope you guys are doing well and great. Pero ito, life stealer. So, ito na nga. This is, I was actually looking for some right-click damage
10
and
seconds
also
remaining.
a burst coming from a Navi. Because in Succession alone, it's just really hard to execute.
5 seconds remaining.
Well, not hard to execute, but it goes like with certain heroes. Pero Alliance, tingnan
Reserve
natin how are they
time.
gonna respond. In terms
Feeling
of
those icy
life
tendrils?
stealer, they don't really have anything to deal with him yet. Knowing na ito nga meron siyang rage to dodge itong spells coming from Alliance. Pero we'll see how it goes. And then, and Radiant, they are missing... So they have offlaner. Unless the Weaver wants to go offlane, which I doubt it. I mean, I guess, yeah, I don't think Weaver would go offlane this matchup. Um, Especially itong Ember Spirit Weaver going against Magnus middle could really punish itong hero ni Dendi if he's going middle. Yes, RP to Infest, really good too. But then again, like what I said, it's like a lot of commitment and a lot of execution, kumbaga, on the side of Alliance for it to work. Uh, Pa-shoutout Ishi, kanina pa ako maghihintay ng stream ni Quinnig. Sabi, 3:30 ang start. Mac Lemons. Yes, it says on the schedule-wise, it did say 3:30. Pero unfortunately nga lang, sobrang tagal nung game nung Vega against Alliance. So they can't really start yet. Yung game na yun before itong game na to.
10 seconds remaining.
So yun, sobrang tagal ng game. I think first game went up to like 60 minutes or more. Sobrang tagal talaga. And then yung second game, actually, I think it was like 40 minutes. But still, it was a hella long game. That's why itong game natin, which is supposedly in schedule, medyo na-delay. So, pasensyahan nyo na, guys. Alam nyo naman yung Dota. It's really hard to predict. It's not like basketball that is only like certain time. Diba? It could always, like pag ito may oras siya, may time limit. Pero Dota, you have to finish the game. Doesn't matter how long it's gonna take, but you have to finish the game. Pero ito na guys, once again, this is Ishi gonna be casting for this Starseries European qualifiers. Navi go against Alliance. This is only game 1 of our best of 2 series. Ayan. So habang naglo-lock in sila ng players, ayan. Chill lang muna tayo dyan
10
saglit.
seconds remaining.
Tish, Taylor ba yung guitar
5
mo?
seconds
Shout
remaining.
out na rin po, God bless, sabi na out. Taylor, I'm not really a guitar player, but it's a, what is it? I actually forgot. What is this? It's a Fender. It's a Fender guitar. Pero ayan,
Prepare for
eto na, palit lang tayo ng overlay and then we are going into our game 1 of our best of 2 series. So pakilala natin yung lineup natin real quick. On the side of Alliance, Johansson will be playing a Razor, Limp on your Ember Spirit, Loda on Weaver, EGM on Chaos Knight, Hanskin will be playing Crystal Maiden on the side of Navi naman fam. It will be Pycat on Lifestealer, then Dion Magnus, um, is it Ramsey or RMN on Undying, a Beaver on your Rubik, and then General will be playing a Nyx Assassin. Pero ito may static link agad coming from Johansson on Razor. But Alliance backing up. So ayan na guys, Navi, yung level 1 nila is actually pretty good with this Undying pick. Plus yung Rubik and then
30
ito
seconds to battle.
si Magnus, he could also get skewered. Pero wait lang, para hindi na ako at dito. Vertogel lang. Vertugel. So, wait, we don't actually have a caster yet. Hold on. Who's English? I think it's Lyrical. Lyrical's English, right? I'm not sure.
This
Pero
ain't no
ito.
snowball fight.
So ito meron tayong left coming from Beaver. Johansson though, taking a lot of damage with this open wound from Pycat. Pero may static link dito So, medyo mababa yung damage dito. Pero ito, grabe naman guys. EGM trying to take the bounty rune. Pero yun nga lang, unfortunately, Pycat was on top of his feet. Pero ayan na guys, decay si EGM doesn't have any more mana. Meron tayong root by coming from Hanskin on yung Crystal Maiden. Ito guys, naghahabulan pa. Pero they're just doing a lot of damage. Another telekinesis. Pero wala naman ganong follow-up. Johansson doon, naka-open hood na naman. Diyos ko Lord, nasakit na damage. And then finally, Navi on Beaver will be take first of blood. Tapos si Hanskin naman ang sunod na objective dito. Pero si Pycat guys, right-click na ako dito sa creeps. Masyado ng maraming engagement. And sa bottom lane naman, Loda going against a general on the Nyx Assassin. So looking at our matchup, it will be Lifestealer Undying. Lifestealer Undying Rubik going against itong si Razor. Pero ito may static link but Decado coming from Undying. Pero wala naman ng follow-up. Pero guys, this Alliance top lane though is struggling. And yun nga, hindi sila ganong makaporma because they actually lost itong laning phase nila. Which, ito ang si Lifestealer. I believe, tama ba Lifestealer? Oh no, si Beaver pala on your Rubik taking the first of blood. So, broski. I already declined. Pero ayan guys, chill lang tayo saglit. Pero guys, kita nyo, minute 1 pa lang, grabe na agad yung engagement dito coming from both teams. And eto na nga, knowing na medyo natalo na sila on this top lane, they're backing off a little bit. And then sa bottom matchup naman natin, etong Loda going against Weaver. Looking at last hits though, I guess they're getting even. Pero ayan, and then sa middle naman, Magnus between Ember Spirit. I'm kind of leaning a little bit toward Ember Spirit with this matchup. Pero syempre, depende pa rin yan dito. Kay, what do you call it? Kay Dandy, how he's gonna play these heroes, of course. Pero ito naman sa may top shrine though, EGM, this is actually support Chaos Knight. So ito nag-rotate siya ngayon, pero Dandy is just way too far para i-catch up itong si Chaos Knight nyo. And then kita nyo naman, Free Spirit ngayon, itong dalawang heroes ng Alliance, which is actually rotating sa bottom lane. So mag-i-switch yata lang lanes itong Alliance with Weaver going top. Pero may invisibility tayo coming from Chaos Knight. Are they gonna get a couple of kills with this bounty?
Like
With this rune?
At
Pero ayun, na-secure lang niya yung bounty rune sa taas. And then Razor is just rotating. Eto, Johansson though with the stun. Plus, etong ang static link. Ayan na, Diyos ko, Lords, EGM, where are you going? Pero eto, pin-up na nga yung shrine on the side of a NAVI. So, magbaback up na dito yung Razor and then Chaos Knight. Yun nga lang, nice dodge. Pero I see, nice TP out coming from Johansson. Pero ispatan siya doon ni Beaver on your Rubik. And eto na, he is taking a lot of damage. Diyos ko, Lords, 0-2. NAVI taking another kill with that Rubik rotation sa bottom lane. Nice response on the side of the dire side. And looking at the fight recap,
Who could turn
ayan,
away from this battle?
236 gold and then 130 naman in terms of experience ang nakakuha doon ng Navi. And then sa middle naman, I guess it's not that far. Medyo nagkakamabok nga lang on top dito si Dendy with his Magnus. Pero eto guys, chill lang tayo saglit. And then actually si General though, taking a lot of farm on this bottom lane. He is not a zone out even a little bit. And then on the top lane naman, free farm dito si Lifestealer. So I feel like Navi is actually, pero meron tayong searing change. But there's gonna be no follow-up damage on the side of a limp on your Ember Spirit. Pero yun nga guys, ito nyo, free farm dito si Lifestealer sa top lane. And also sa bottom lane, General is not even forced out. So grabe yung trade-up. Pero ito stun. Pero yung Swarm binigay na rin dito ni Loda. Pero nice carapace. Pero ayun na double stun coming from General. At binigay din dito yung Tomb EGM. Taking a lot of damage with the zombies. And yun na nga, with your Undying taking another kill on the side of a Navi. Pero ito si Johansson though, right back at it. Pero unfortunately nga lang, wala na silang hope. Pero si Loda TPing out the cape. Pero wala naman ang pang-disable ng stun doon. And ito na nga, nag-rotate na si Weaver on your top lane. Grabe naman this pressure coming from Navi with these heroes. And then kita nyo naman, Alliance though, on the other side, is really struggling. Pero guys, merong ano dun merong Sentry Wards. And tignan natin and Rubik when he's gonna initiate. Pero Undying though, again, being really annoying all over the map. Ito naman sa baba, knowing na si Crystal Maiden na is farming freely. And ito naman siya naman yung ginugulo niya with these heroes. And guys, 5 minutes into the game and 0-3 pa rin ang score natin. In terms of last hits, ito nga nangunguna dito si Lifestealer, which is free farm sa top. And then sunod naman dito si Magnus on the middle lane against dito sa susunod na si Ember Spirit. Sa bottom lane naman, si Weaver naman, actually he's getting a couple of good farm. Pero ito sa bottom lane, another engagement with this static link. Pero I believe there's gonna be no follow-up damage. So ayan. Medyo nag-die down na yung team fights natin saglit. Medyo weird nga lang yung heroes dito ng Navi, no? It's really hard to predict. Kumbaga, who's the core? Pero, ayun nga, EGM's gonna be a roaming support with this tankiness. Pero si Paika to, na-spot siya dito. And a follow-up stun, though, is he gonna follow
Dire's
up?
middle
Pero
tower
hindi na.
isn't going to last
Everybody's
long.
backing up because they don't want to engage anymore, knowing na si Paika to, with this hero on life, could actually do a lot of damage. Guys, 6 minutes in the game time, and then they actually picking up this like the Iron Talon para ibigay na dito kay Undying yung middle lane so he could get a lot of levels. Pero ito do, si Loda with that open wood, magkakasukuchi na ang kuya mo dito. Unfortunately, they don't have any more follow-up or disable to cancel itong speed from Sukuchi dito ni Weaver. So ayan, looking at network though, Navi in terms of experience is really up. I guess it's not that far kasi early phase pa lang tayo. It could actually go the other way once na, let's say, Alliance get a couple of kills here and there. Pero, of course, syempre, Alliance need to do something for that to happen. And 7 minutes into the game tayo. And yun nga, with this Alliance heroes though, parang, ayun nga, nahihirapan na sila mag-pick off and also rotate around the map. And ito nga, si Limp actually on the Ember Spirit is the only one getting, I guess, a decent farm. Pero Navi, they are getting the most out of it, knowing that si Magnus is jungling and that Undying get a lot of levels and also farms sa middle lane, and then sa bottom lane and general with this Nyx assassin actually getting a decent farm and also levels kasi he was never zoned out of lane. Pero eto si Loda though, he is very careful kasi once lang na ma-out of position siya dito with open wounds and then use Sukuchi niya could actually turn it around and cost Alliance a huge
double damage empowers me.
ito, meron tayong TP coming from
Radiant's
Life Steer.
bottom
Ito na,
tower is under
makikita
attack.
natin first Infest with this Vendetta level 6 up on your
Dire's
Nexus
middle
Asset.
tower is
So
under
ayan na, who are
attack.
they gonna target? Pero I think it
This'll
might
come in
be
handy.
Razor. Pero ito si Loda farm lang sa top lane and they are waiting for this Johansson to, ayan na, binigay na stun. Unfortunately, hindi tumama, but there is open wounds. Johansson, you're receiving a lot of damage, and with that mana burn, ito nga, Razor will go down, but nice healing chase coming from Limp on Ember Spirit, plus that Remnant Juice Coolers. Grabe naman yung damage on your Ember Spirit, and then si Pycat though, ayan na, tumatakbo, trying to save his
Radiant's middle
life and
tower
rage.
could
Ito,
use some
binigay
help.
na, trying to avoid that magic damage from Loda. A couple more cycles, but it's not gonna be enough. Yung Tomb, binigay din
Radiant's
dito niya
middle tower
Undying,
is under
and
attack.
hinahabol niya man dito si Crystal Maiden. Unfortunately, wala na nga follow-up doon, and Loda securing a couple of goals with that Tomb nga dito ni Undying. Grabe naman that counter initiation coming from Alliance, and of course Limp on top of his feet, TPing and responding right away on the T1 tower sa bottom lane, and yun nga, nakakuha pa sila and turned around a couple of kills with that engagement. 9 minutes into the game na tayo, guys. Looking at, what am I looking at? Looking at net worth. Ito na nga, Dandy, rotating sa jungle. Put him on top of the net worth. Susunod naman dito, si Ember Spirit. And then, they're not that far ahead from, ito nga, si Live Stealer. So, nagpapalitan sila. And then, load na naman on your Weaver. Tapos naman si Nyx Assassin. And then, si Undying. Unfortunately nga lang, itong si Johansson on your Razor. Pero eto guys, Vendetta to stun General though. My solo kill, pero Undying is right there to follow up some damage. And finally, nakakuha na nila si Hanskin on your Crystal Maiden. And of course, then he's still farming his stuff. On the top lane naman daw si Pika, though he might be a little bit in trouble, pero meron siyang rage to get out of that damage. Dito naman ng Alliance. Pero si Beaver TPing to the shrine.
Someone
Possibly
better
trying to
help
get the
Dire's
most out of
middle
it. Pero may
tower.
swarm tayo coming from Loda. Just colors si Undying running from his life. Mabubuhay kaya dito ang kuya nyo. Pero si Beaver though on the backside to try to respond. Pero hindi na. Mag-overcommit dito si Beaver on Loda.
Radiant's bottom tower's got problems.
So ayan guys, 1-5 ang score natin dito. And then NAVI still up and above this engagement. Pero sa top lane though, ito nga si Razor on Johanskin being really annoying with this static link. And pero just alerts, ano, nag-suicide ba doon? Si Undying with that neutral game? Oh, siguro tinutulungan si Dandy to take this ancient stack na in-stack dito ni Dandy. Pero unfortunately nga lang, nadama yata siya doon. Just alerts. Pero kita mo naman guys, 5100 itong network dito ni Dandy 10 minutes into the game. And first item niya will be
Dire's
Echo
middle
Saber.
tower
So
isn't
grabe,
going to
sobrang
last
sakit
long.
ito later on.
Dire Snow fortified their structures.
Pero ito meron tayong TP and General though, ayun na yung Carapace Subsun. Use Killers gamit naman the damage with that mana board. RP binigay na rin. Oy, 1-6. And then NAVI taking another kill with that Ember Spirit snipe
Dire's
sa
bottom
middle
tower is
lane.
being chipped
Just
away.
Killers. Maeve
Dire's
03,
bottom
good
tower
morning
needs some
din
help.
sa'yo. Hope you had a great morning.
I
And
guess
ito na nga,
Radiant fortified
NAVI
their
pressuring
structures.
itong T1 tower sa gitna
Radiant's
ng
middle tower shouldn't
Alliance.
have to
Pero
take
may
this
TP tayo
abuse.
dito. Coming from Weaver, Loda, and Squarn, binigay na rin. Pero Packet
Radiant's
really
middle
wouldn't take this
tower has
T1 tower.
fallen.
And then yun nga, nakakuha niya na. Pero may stun steal though, coming from a Beaver. And then Remnant is from Limp. Just Coolers and Dying taking a lot of damage. Barely surviving. But yun na, he will be the first one to go down. And then si CK will be the second one. Grabe man that damage. And just Coolers spike at with that open one, taking Limp at another damage. And then Loda barely surviving with that wave. Pero time lap dito, si Weaver nyo, si Johansson naman, he's a little bit in trouble, but yun nga lang, meron siyang movement speed dito. So unfortunately, Dandy wouldn't be able to caught up to him. Yung stun ni General didn't make it. And then NAVI though, a little bit in troubles. Ito na si Magnus trying to dodge. Itong si Weaver ni Loda, pero they know that Undying is there. Johansson will be the next one to fall down.
Radiant's top
And then,
tower has looked
with
better.
that fight recap, I believe they got 3 heroes on the side, 3 heroes down the side of Alliance, and then at least wait, 2 heroes? Oh yeah, 2 heroes on the side of NAVI. So with that engagement, NAVI still came up on top. Pero to hindi pa rin tayo tapos. Merong Carapace doon. Unfortunately, wala naman ng follow-up damage doon on the side of Alliance. So yeah, looking at fight recap kanina,
Never
NAVI did come
refuse
up on
good
top.
given.
getting 2 kills. Ito nga with Razor and also si Ember Spirit. So dalawang core yun. And tama, dalawang core because CK is just a support. And then Navi, namatay doon, I believe, is Undying and Rubik. Or, yeah, Undying and Rubik, I think. So that's
Dyer's
two
bottom
supports
tower
for
is under
two
attack.
cores and a support on the side of Alliance. So grabe. Grabe with that engagement. And ito na, 13 minutes into the game na tayo actually. So, wait lang. There is actually rotation coming on the side of Navi. So ito si Loda, may ispatan yata siya dito. Undying though, still lingering around. Pero guys, kita-kita dito sa CCTV, itong si Undying with that Dire Observer wards. Pero wala naman ng follow-up coming on the side of the Dire. Pero ayan, Razor, kita nyo naman, Brown Boots, Aquila pa lang. And
Not
then,
much good's happening
going
to Radiant's
for
bottom tower.
Boots of Travel.
Are those cracks in
Mark.
Dyer's top
And
tower?
then Ember Spirit though, and meron siyang BOT,
Radiant's bottom
Aquila,
tower is under
bottle,
attack.
and then going for Maelstrom next. And then ito naman si Weaver, ito, he just casual Perseverance, no boots, Magic Wand.
Radiant's
And then
bottom tower's
going
got
for
problems.
Dragonlance
better
next.
help
Tapos
Dyer's
naman
middle
si Chaos
tower.
Knight, Brown Boots pa lang naman, Urn of Shadows. Si
Radiant
Crystal
have
Maiden naman,
fortified
ito
their
meron siyang
structures.
Tranquil Boots,
They're beating on Dyer's
just
top
casual
tower.
Bracer for now. Tingnan natin kung anong balak niya dito. Windlance and then some Magic Stick. On the side of Navi
Not
naman,
much
Time
good's
Stealer
happening
already
to
with
Radiant's bottom
Face
tower.
Boot going for
Dyer's top
Echo
tower is
Saber
under
next,
attack.
I believe. Tapos pero sa
Radiant's
bottom lane
bottom
nakakuha
tower
na
has
ng
fallen.
Navi. Ito T1 tower ng
Dyer's
Alliance.
top
And then ito
tower
nga
is
sa top lane naman
gone.
nakakuha din
Just a
ng
cold
Alliance yung
fog left
T1 tower
behind.
ng Navi. So, you know, even trade-off from both sides. Tapos naman si Magnus, ito, meron na siyang Blink Dagger on Dendi plus Echo Saber. 14 minutes into the game. Grabe naman this guy. With that, meron din siyang Threads and Bottled Haze Rune. Plus itong ang Iron Talon niya.
Radiant's
Si
bottom
Undying
tower's
though,
got
he has Tranquil
problems.
Boots, a couple of
Dyer's
wards,
middle
Magic
tower
Wand,
is under
and infuse
attack.
a Raindrop. Tapos naman si Rubik, meron siyang Arcane Boots, Magic Wand, Raindrop
Dyer's
then, and
top
going
tower is under
for
attack.
Blink Dagger next. Tapos si Lich Assassin, he went for Hand of Mandas, and then meron din siyang Arcane Boots. Pero ito, Navi is smoked up in this bottom lane, and they trying to get ito nga si Loda on your Weaver. So ayun na guys. Tignan natin, pero nice. Ito nga kita nyo, si Loda actually being really safe with that bottom trees. Pero unfortunately nga lang, si CK, ang unang naispatan doon ng Navi, nakuha nila with that smoke rotation, itong si CK nga ng Alliance. I guess I will take that any day on the side of Alliance, knowing na yun nga, medyo nabibehind sila ng konti with this Razor farm compared dito naman kay Pycat ng ni Lifestealer. So, getting a support for, let's say, instead na core, diba? Syempre, I guess, mas maganda na rin yun.
Death and gold are linked. The bounty which may
Daddy
make you
Irish,
a
grabe
prize.
naman po this boy, how to be you po, Dandy. I know. Dandy though, MMR is just a number. Ayan, favorite na moto natin sa Dota ngayon. Kapag trash talk tayo ng mga high key MMR. Ayan, at 10-3 ang score natin. So, first 10 kills na nga, na-secure na ng Navi dito. And then sa middle lane naman, ito, Navi still grouping up and might be another smoke rotation. Pero sa bottom lane, nakaspell si doon ng Sukuchi, si Rubik nyo. So ito, now he's hiding under trees. Pero CK though is also hiding and possibly trying to back up si Loda on the possible rotation. Pero kita nyo naman guys, ito na. 4 heroes actually here rotating sa baba. And ito na, na-pop na yung smoke dito ni Pycat. Pero Beaver with that lift. And then ito na, Handscape will be the first one to go down. Pero may bite pa doon. Juice Colors, makakatakas pa si Crystal Maiden. Pero si Weaver pala on the other side. Ang nahuli doon ni Dendi. Plus ni Undying and si Handscape trying to dodge. Pero unfortunately, yun nga, nakakuha na siya dito ni Beaver on your Rubik. Looking at fight recap. Actually, that's a 448 gold in favor of Navi and then a 990 naman in terms of experience. Looking at craft natin guys, kita nyo naman, Navi 6,000 in terms of experience. And then in terms of gold naman, it will be 75, almost 7,500. So grabe yung pressure na binibigay nila dito on the side ng Alliance. And kita nyo naman, they're already pressuring itong T2 towers sa baba ng Radiant. Noob Pompa Ramadan, good morning sa'yo. Hope everything is well and great. Ayan. May schedule po ba ng land finals ng Star Series? I'm not 100% sure, pero hindi
Never
pa naman tapos
refuse
yung
gold,
mga
did you?
open qualifiers natin. Pero it should come out real soon. Siguro, hindi pa kasi ako nakakapag-check sa, sa Wikipedia. You guys can check sa Wikipedia, just type, Star Series, ganun. Star Series Land Finals, and maybe you guys can tell me
Haste!
kung meron na. Pero guys, in terms of network, kita nyo naman, Dandy and Lifestealer is on top. Pero ito, meron tayong Vendetta plus Infest, and then ito na nga, that viewer back! And then binigyan yung Infest Bomb, and finally, Pycap, another securing a kill dito kay Johansson Razor. Oy, 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 Juice Coolers, kita nyo naman, mas marami pang farm dito si Loda with, I guess, a little bit off lane. Kasi I think they did aggressive try lane sa top lane, pero yun nga, unfortunately, it didn't work out and they put Loda sa safe lane, which is, quote-unquote, off laner kanina. Pero yun nga, kita nyo naman, Razor though, she's just a walking food on this matchup. Pero siguro, they picked this hero for itong ang Lifestealer with that static link. Pero ito, Hanskin though, nice lift coming from a Beaver just to push back. And also, kita nyo naman guys, with this ward war. Pero ito, that Remnant in Flash Shackles coming from your lip. And finally, a dime will fall down. And then si Loda, tinatrabaho naman niya itong two bed. Ito nga, nakakuha na rin nila. They are not done. Another series case connecting on your Ember Spirit on the backside naman with that 3-man RP on Dendy. And then 3 heroes down on the side of Alliance. Oy, 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 Loda. And then Hanskin on Crystal Maiden is the left one. And ginamit na rin dito ni Crystal Maiden yung ultimate niya. But Carapace is there to cancel it out. And finally, 4 heroes down on the side of Radiance. Oy, oy, oy. Grabe naman at this. Magnus with that RP. Just alert. Looking at that fight recap, that is at 1200 gold in favor of Navi. And 39 naman in terms of experience. So with that kill, eto na transition na sa Roshan Pit. Itong Navi nyo. Grabe naman. Just alert. Like kita nyo naman guys, sinabi ko kanina, it actually takes a lot for it to work out, and then Dandy with his RP always on top, and then unfortunately, Alliance is a second too late para i-contest itong Roshan, pero may Brute doon. On the backside naman, just learns Chaos Knight is down, and then si Crystal maybe naman will be the next one to fall down. Grabe naman, this support is just a walking food on the side of a Navi. And then ito na nga, a Razor though, trying to come back and trying to tank for his team. Pero unfortunately nga lang, grabe yung damage. And then itong initiation coming on the side of the dire side. Grabe yung RP hanggang Australia Rockdown. Ganun pa. Just colors. And ito na nga, with Aegis of Immortal, Navi is trying to siege itong T2 tower naman ng Alliance. And ito syempre, the Razor trying to clear up the ways, pero si Beaver meron tayong little telekinetic plus follow-up impel on your Nyx Assassin, and then you lure Johansson is down on the backside naman. RP is given to Chaos Knight. Unfortunately, wala na follow-up, and then si Gerald also nakakuha niya doon. Si Crystal Maiden, and then Dandy with this Magnus is a godlike 21 minutes into our game, and they are sieging itong tier 3 tower ng Alliance. Oy, 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 Ember Spirit trying to clear the waves and trying to do damage with his by the fist and steering chains, pero unfortunately his friends and allies are still down, and Pycat and eto nga plus itong heroes ng Navi is trying to take itong rank ng Alliance, pero yun nga, medyo natagalan sila ng pagkuha doon with the deep fortification. So buhay na ang heroes dito ng Alliance with no infest plus no RP. Back off na dito yung dire side nyo, and they are heading ito sa bottom lane just to defend a couple of towers. Pero si General just colors, inumitan pa ng ginto dito si Johansson on your Razor, pero ito naiispatan niya yata yon si General, pero unfortunately wala naman na siyang panghabol doon. So ayan. Oy, oy,
Which
oy.
my matriarch will prize.
So Eto si General do on the top lane, possibly trying to snipe. Eto namang si Ember Spirit, pero naispatan niya that Alliance Gang is also behind him. So ayan na, binigay na yung Vendetta to
Three
stun.
horns on
So
which to
I
waste
think
them.
there's gonna be no follow-up coming from any sides. 22 minutes into the game, a quick item progression lang. So Razor did have his Dragonlance and going for SNY next. Tapos naman si Ember Spirit, buo na rin yung Maelstrom niya and going for Manta style. Weaver naman, Dragonlance, medyo natagalan yung item
Radiant's
progression niya
middle
dito.
barracks are under
Pero
attack.
kita nyo
Radiant's
naman
middle
guys,
barracks have
uy,
fallen.
naispatan nila that Razor is still on the top lane. And then Pycat, and
Radiant's
actually
middle
Navi's
barracks
gang
have
will
fallen.
ito nga snipe itong
Dire's top
mid-rack
tower is
ng
under attack.
Alliance. Just coloreds naman. And ito nga, Razor, he does have TP, pero
Were those
siguro hindi sila
cracks in Dire's
komportableng
top
i-defend itong
tower?
tier tower nila. Knowing that their ultimates are all up. And then,
Radiant's
ayan na nga.
bottom tower
And
is
ito,
under
dip
attack.
initiation coming from Bibo. And then, siyang Frostbite. But that's hearing Chase, so hitting two heroes. And then, Shuar ni Loda, binigay na rin with that tomb. Ito ang unang-munang kinutatrabaho nito is yung tomb dito ni Antayin. But there's a heal. And then, that Devi RP hitting two hero cores ng Alliance. And ito na nga, they are not done. Crystal Maiden is down. And they're trying to siege. Ito, tier 3 tower naman. Beaver is not done. Telekinesis. And that silence is good. Game
Double
well
kill.
played is call on the side of EGM. And then finally,
Radiant's
Navi
bottom
will
barracks.
securing itong game 1 natin ng best of 2 series
Dire
ng
victory!
European qualifiers of this Star Series. Ayan na guys. So grabe naman, Navi though coming back from that is 0-2 against sa Secret kanina. So ayan, kita nyo naman, looking at scores, kitang-kita nyo that Navi figured out and actually dominated itong game 1 ng best of 2 series natin. So guys, chill lang kayo dyan saglit. Maybe the players will have a quick break and also ako din. And we will be right back.